Now here's the first offering.
Nope.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work a big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Stepping up is Avisail Garcia. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A little bouncer.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. It looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Omar Narvaez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now into the box, Lamont Wade. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Tommy La Stella, he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Stepping in next, Buster Posey hit it hard but lined out in his first at.
He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. At the plate now, Tyrone Taylor, as the first pitch to him is swung on pitch for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A one pitch on its way. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 22.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Wade will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Chopped weakly to the left. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Pete Alonso. He'll weigh down a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
This pitch is popped up. Wong has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit is Alex Dickerson. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit.
The right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski, and it's fouled away. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Count 1 and 2.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the... ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go as the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Now back.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he fouls this one off. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Popped up.
Garcia.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Flores has it. Over to first, and that retires the side. And now here is Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Lead off the inning. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runs up and gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he looks at the ball, 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Tommy LaStella to bat next. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Garcia giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in is Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Narvaez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Narvaez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Willie Adames swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looped over toward first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Next, here is Colton Wong. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Ready on 0-2. That's lined into left. Singled his first time, singled his second time. He's 2 for 2. Standing in now, Tyrone Taylor. Pitch mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Wong leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Again, another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hit out towards second. LaStella has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Hey.
Hit sharply on the ground. Wong has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. First pitch on the way. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Brent Suter enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Weak grounder down the first baseline. He's got it. The second for 1. On the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's out number 1. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eduardo Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Popped him up. Flores shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Up next, Mike Yastrzemski comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Austin Slater will come on as a pinch hit. Rendon is over to take a look. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Liner in there for a base hit. In now, Wilmer Flores. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Garcia has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely. So in now for San Francisco, Lamont Wade, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Mauricio Dubon will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Pitch popped up, and that's going to land foul. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Slater, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there he goes towards second. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now that's second base.
Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Darren Ruff will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Eric Yardley will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Evan Longoria will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Now playing second.
So now here is Rowdy Tellez. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. Here's the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. One away for the Brewers in their half of the seventh. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Strikes thus far. Now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 17.
Manny Pena will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strike. But we'll have to press pause. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up Buster Posey. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Smoke toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. At the plate, Brandon Belt. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. So now to the plate, Pete Alonso, as he gets it weakly on the ground toward first. To second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Next, it'll be Brandon Crawford, who's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Looking to keep this one-run game, the pitch.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Behind 0-2 now. Just keeping him close. Pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side. Digging in will be Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit hard towards the hole. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Luis Urias steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Number 15.
Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. fastball ran in and got him. Ouch back. So stepping in is Christian Yelich, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Lorenzo Cain will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. The 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And another foul ball. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lorenzo Cain becomes out number 2 this inning. Dominic Leone enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate here is Anthony Rendon. Potential tying run for him at third base. This is taken outside for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The set and the 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Belt is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tie. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Dickerson. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alex Dickerson becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fouled away. One and two, here it comes. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. The pitch. Wilmer Flores is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is all set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The designated hitter,
Camilo Doval, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. And now the first pitch.
75.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Avisail Garcia
Is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
We got 3-2.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. Back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Brewers down to their final out now. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down and the inning continues. To plate now, Willie Adames. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Close one tonight.